basketball fans, welcome in tonight to Wapsie Valley High School, or as you might know, the middle of nowhere tonight for some varsity girls basketball. The Warriors will be taking on the Oelwein Huskies. I'd like to welcome you in tonight to the Warrior Watch, the Wapsie Valley Sports Network, for tonight's matchup between the Warriors and the Huskies. A good welcome tonight to my broadcast partner up here in the booth tonight, Colin Bergman. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. I love me some Friday night basketball. Another big conference game here tonight. Looking to get a couple dubs here out of the Wapsie Valley varsity programs, and just ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, and coming into tonight, the Warriors come into this game at 2-2, 1-0 in the conference. Their conference win, I believe, coming over Union Community.
Yep.
As well as on the Oelwein side of things, they are 2-4, 1-1 coming into tonight in conference play. And we talked about it earlier. You know, these teams tonight, they're coming into this game, especially the Warriors, with nothing to lose. And nothing scares a team more than having to face a team that has absolutely nothing to lose.
Yeah, you know, you come in tonight, big conference game, like we said, as Oelwein. They beat Union, we beat Union as well, so that shared conference opponent. Their other conference opponent, Jessup, took them down. Jessup girls, really, really good basketball program over there. So it's a great kind of, I like to use the measuring stick a lot game here tonight, as both teams are very equal according to stats. So we'll just kind of see what happens from there, as Wapsie looks to be the better defending team, as we only give up 44.4 points per game. Oelwein as a team giving up 57.6 points per game. So maybe a little a battle of which pace is gonna win it tonight from both sides.
Yeah, and for Oelwein, their last 5 games have come with a win on December 8th against Union, 55-49. They took a loss to Dunkerton the night before at Dunkerton, 62-55. Then we're at home against Jessup, but lost 63-20. And then we're on the road at Appleton Parkersburg, took a loss there, 72-33. And then finally, in their 5th game on the 28th of November, took a loss at home to South Hardin. For the Warriors, at home on the 8th, they lost to Denver 41-36 in a closely contested matchup. And then on the 5th, they beat Union 52-34. And then on the 1st of December, lost to Dayton New Hartford, the number 1 ranked team in the state, 59-18. And then on opening night, they took on the AGWSR Cougars and won 49-45. So coming into tonight, both these teams are, like you said, are very equal. This is going to be a big game for the Warriors heading forward as we head into the later or middle parts of this season. And what are you expecting?
Yeah, just kind of looking at Oelwein. They got, looks like a kind of two-girl show in terms of scoring. Leading scorer, Mackenzie C., sophomore. She's averaging 19.2 points per game. And her current counterpart, Hayden Becker, also a sophomore, coming in averaging 13.8. Everybody else on their roster is averaging 3.5 or lower. So it kind of seems like it's a two-girl show for Oelwein. So I'm sure a big part for the Warriors tonight is to shut those two down, make one of those other role players kind of step up and beat you in this one.
Yeah, and you talked about the sophomores that you were talking about for Oelwein. They're a decently young team. They have 4 seniors, I do believe, in their roster. The Wapsie Valley Warriors having quite a bit more. They have, I'm counting it up, 7 seniors. And something that has helped the Warriors a little bit is that senior leadership. In your starting 5 tonight, you're going to have 3 seniors. As well as, but for Wapsie, you're starting a freshman as well. So how do you think the experience is going to play a factor tonight?
Yeah, that first taste of conference, conference play here tonight. Well, I guess not first one. We had one last night. But these conference games, you use them as a measuring stick as a coach throughout the year. You know, we're going to play this team again later on in the year. So you just want to keep on improving. The Warriors coming in, we are led by Reagan Barton. She's averaging 13.5 points per game. And Peyton Curley, the junior, she's averaging 9.8. And kind of similar with Oelwein, everybody else is under 3.5 points per game in this one. We average less points per game, but we give up less. We're kind of similar to we like to talk about football a lot, but we're similar to the kind of the Iowa football team. Really stout defense, and like our possessions are very methodical.
Very slow.
Very, very slow. We have to get a good shot and not force things too often. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm sure Oelwein, their big threat, obviously, is going to be containing Reagan Barnes. She looked like a beast down low so far this year. Just her post moves are getting better each and every night. In her mid-range game, that last game against Denver, was looking really, really good. So I'm excited to see what she has in store for us here tonight.
So with 4 minutes to go in the game clock, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here after a message from the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union.
Sometimes I worry.
Sometimes I'm scared.
Sometimes I'm overwhelmed.
Sometimes I cry.
And that's okay, because sometimes is not all the time.
It will be okay. You got this.
You got this.
You got this.
Alrighty, welcome back here. About a minute 45 left to go in the game clock before we get things rolling tonight. And Colin, we're going to get to our keys to the game presented by Wapsie Communications. So, what are your keys to the game tonight for the Oelwein Huskies?
Yeah, for Oelwein, you want to get those two sophomores kind of rocking and rolling early. As a basketball player, seeing that first one go down really is a confidence boost. So for them, like we say kind of every night, you know, we haven't seen Oelwein play before. So I'm very curious to see the pace that they play. They've obviously watched film on us. We struggle a little bit in that press, so I'm curious to see if they come out and pressure or not. And so for them, just finding their pace and kind of letting their pace dictate how they play as opposed to ours.
So, and then I guess as we near game time here, under a minute to go, any final thoughts, any keys to get the Warriors back on track?
Yeah, I think the key to the game for this girls team all year, honestly, is just going to be rebounding. A lot of opportunities we've given up on the offensive glass for our opponents. So just boxing out, go and get the ball, and handling that pressure better and better each and every night.
And I know I'm not the main guy here. I was gonna say, for me, it's turnovers. This Warrior team has struggled a lot with the turnovers this year, both offensively. Especially on the offensive side of the ball, they are really turning the ball over a lot, and they're letting their opponents get into transition too many times. For them, it's trying to limit that transition offense of the Huskies, as well as just playing, keeping a better control over the ball and, playing safer. You got to keep that ball in your hands, keep it out of the Huskies' hands as much as possible.
Yeah, and I feel like the last two games for the Warriors, we've done a better job with turnovers against Denver and Union. Really lowered that turnover number. So that's just something to keep improving. And the thing we haven't talked about, second game that we don't have Kate Reese here. So it's continuing to kind of find our footing, our momentum, what kind of team we're going to be without her kind of leading the way at the point guard position for us.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Kate Reese suffered a season-ending injury for the Warriors, a torn meniscus and torn ACL in that Denver game. Alrighty, we are back. Technical difficulties. I'm struggling. I'm controlling like 4 things at once. I'm getting texts from Blake, trying to figure out my nasal issue because I've been had a little bit of nasal congestion. Everybody's getting sick. You didn't know Janesville hasn't had school the last few days because of all the sickness going around. And I guess on that topic, a big thing we saw with the Warrior wrestling team last night, staying healthy.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, especially this time of the year, that's when those colds start going around. And as a teacher, the school where I'm at, we had 6 teachers out today with the sickness. So just, wash your hands, hand sanitizer, take care of yourself.
Typical things, but hey. So as Blake Boer gives his starting lineups, I got to get mine ready. So I'm gonna try to get this ready for you guys. Colin, you wanna? So I guess coming into tonight without Kate Reese, what kind of impact is that gonna have on this Warrior team?
Yeah, that first game without her is obviously like a shock. It's not something you're expecting to happen, but now, we have the experience without her out there. First time in 4 years that she wasn't out there with us. So just continuing to find our momentum, kind of find our footing, and having that next person step up. Next person in mentality.
Alrighty, so we are gonna kick it over to PA announcer Blake Boer for his for the playing of our national anthem. Alrighty, we are back and ready to rock and roll tonight. The Warriors, the Huskies, to hit the court next. Alrighty, so for the Warriors tonight, it will be Reagan Barnes, Peyton Curley, Kenzie Schneider, Bailey Murphy, and Callie Lampy. For the Huskies, it will be Mackenzie C, Isabel Taylor. Sorry, not Isabel Taylor. Hayden Becker. Sorry, trying to get everything rolling here. So we have a quick foul right away.
Yeah, very quick, right off the tip. They run those prototypical plays out of the jump ball, and you don't want to have a foul 4 seconds into the game. Never ideal start.
So I guess to finish up those starting lineups right away, it will be Alexa Berryman, Maria Rail, and then Rachel Ralpaugh. Traveling violation on Peyton Curley. It'll turn the ball over, give the Huskies the ball a quick 1-0 lead.
You don't see that too often.
No, not very. Get your cameras out. Take a picture while you can. $7:32 left to go here in the first.
Yeah, Warriors coming out in an early zone, 2-3 zone, which is interesting. I don't think we've done that yet this year, come out in the zone. Usually we start with the man defense.
Quick transition, 2-on-1. The layup's good. A quick 3-0 lead per the combination of 2 and 1.
Yeah, Becker to C there. You can tell those two have played together in a lot of basketball games. That was a pretty flawlessly run fast break.
And again in the fast break transition, see the Euro step, and it's good. Schneider. Something that I have noticed is that these opponents of the Warriors are picking up on running a lot more press defense. It really seems to get to the Warrior offense.
Yeah, just, ever since that Dyke game, the film gets out there, and once a team that kind of exploits your weakness, then every team's going to check to make sure, okay, did you fix it? Is it better yet? Until the Warriors can consistently break that press, we'll probably continue to see that throughout the year.
So 6:10 to go here in the first. Curley to bring it up the floor. Barnes inside, no good. See again in the fast break. She gets another layup. Counted all 7 of the Huskies' points to start the game.
Yeah, she's a basketball player. She is very confident with the ball, very fluid with the ball. No unneeded movements. She's very confident around the rim. As a quick touchdown now here for the Huskies to start the game.
Counted the touchdown and the PAT.
Except they made the extra point first.
Yeah.
It was 1-0.
Make the extra point and then scored the touchdown.
How many tying your shoe timeouts do you get? Anybody know?
Not many. Inside, Barnes almost loses the handle, and she gets it to go. 7-2 the score. A 7-2 run for the Huskies to start the game off. Over to the corner. No good. It will go out of bounds. It will head the Warriors' way.
Yeah, we kind of got bailed out there. Kenzie Schneider kind of got caught watching. That shot goes off, that weak side of the zone, the hardest position to rebound in the zone. Can't just turn face the hoop. You have to check out on that weak side. As cheap foul there. That's a big one. That's her first by Hayden Becker. I thought the one earlier was on her, but they did get Rael.
I have no idea.
I'm not good with names.
Neither am I.
Not our strong suit
No.
up here.
If there's one thing that I've gotten consistent criticism from is names. And, you're going to struggle with names a lot until you do it long enough to get them right.
Yeah, it's funny because I even asked before the game how to pronounce it, and I already forgot. That's just a kind of a lazy turnover. The pressure wasn't too intense on that one. Murphy just kind of lost it out of bounds. Got to be strong with the ball. Can't be giving away possessions.
And I have to ask you, Murphy comes into this game listed at 5'10", is tied for the tallest player on this Warrior team, yet she's playing defense on the perimeter.
Yeah, she's very comfortable in that perimeter location. Kind of like, I'm not calling her Kevin Durant, but she's got like that Kevin Durant style where, just a big wing. And, she does a good job of taking advantage of her height from time to time as C knocks down another 3. as she still has all the points for the Huskies. Coming in averaging 20, so you kind of had to expect she would have a big part in this game.
So the second foul on the Warriors, courtesy of Kenzie Schneider.
Good D on the post. Tell you what, Callie Lampy has, what just happened? Oh, timeout. Okay. I was like, why is that? But anyway, great defense on that low block by Callie Lampy. Tell you what, these last 3 games, she has done a tremendous job playing defense on the post. You know, like her post defender or offense, not offender, I'm not saying that. The person that she's guarding rarely gets the ball down to low. And they kind of try to force it to her, and she's just there to knock it away and force the steal, as Kayla will call just a 30-second timeout. I like it. Regroup a little. You know, Oelwein with that first punch, so to speak, coming out with that 10-2 lead. Just a moment to kind of relax a little, settle into the game, run our game. I feel like we haven't really had our chance to run our offense yet, so let's get a good offensive possession here.
Hey, look at that. We got a working clock now. I was struggling to figure it out. I was focusing here on trying to get it figured out. That's why I wasn't really talking too much. I was talking to Blake, who's down at the head table, trying to get clock stuff figured out. We're trying to make it as good as possible for you guys. The best we can possibly make it. That's the goal.
Yeah, shout out to Blake, doing a lot of stuff over there. I tell you what, one of the most underappreciated people. Does a lot.
Yeah.
Does a lot. I just sit here and talk.
Yeah, same here. I sit here, talk, run a computer, and read off a sheet. So Murphy with the steal, kind of the intercepted pass there. She will walk it up the court. Over to Schneider on the right side, back to Lampy at the top of the key.
Yeah, Barnes working hard on that block. I would like to see us reward her.
And C with the N1. See, just typical fast break.
Yeah, they have a lot of transition points right now. That's what's really hurting us. You know, and like I said, Reagan Barnes, she's working hard on the block. And as a fellow post player back in my day, when you work hard on the block to seal off your defender, you expect the ball. You want the ball in that situation. So as our guard, we really got to reward her in those situations and dropping her the pass. As
you see just comfortable, intercepts the pass, takes it right coast to coast for the 2. Curley trying to find some room. Tough contested layup, gets it to go. And 1 for the Warriors.
Yeah, I like that, by Murphy. She doesn't panic. She picks up a dribble, doesn't panic. 5 seconds is a lot longer than a lot of people think. Doesn't panic, and, her fellow teammates there, instead of kind of running away from the ball, they go to her, help her out. A great crossover by Curley, finishing that and getting her bonus point as well.
As she will knock down the free throw to make it a 3-point play for the Warriors to cut the lead to 6. So 3:55 left, inside to C. Down low. Back out to the left side. 3 ball, no good. Riordan couldn't get the rebound. And now Murphy steals it away. Jump ball. That's a quick whistle.
Fast. That was really quick.
Yeah, very quick whistle.
I mean, I don't hate it. It was just a lot faster than it was Tuesday night.
Yeah, a lot faster. Murphy, 5-second violation.
Yeah, a couple things there. If you're a guard, you can't really just kind of run around. That's where you just want to stop, post up your defender, just kind of lob it over the top. And we had 2 girls at the half line just kind of stand there. Go flash, come to the ball, help us out.
C from the free throw line is good.
Yeah, second chance points again. We got a rebound, got to limit turnovers.
C almost had another steal. Finds Curley. She hesitated on the shot and gets blocked. It will stay with the Warriors, but I will say I have to give a shout out Maya Barnes. I was talking with her today, and she said that we did her and Reagan a disservice for not publicly saying that they are sisters. So there you go. The Barnes sisters. They're both on the court right now, Maya and Reagan.
I apologize. It was implied. We'll go with that.
we'll just say it was implied. Probably one of the most well-known sibling duos, maybe besides the Curleys. But as Barnes gets caught for over the back.
Yeah, I don't think this is our boys team. I don't think we have siblings, do we?
I don't believe so. Yeah, I really don't think so. So it's like just the girls team. They have the Curly sisters.
Those have to play a quick 2v2 to find out.
Yeah.
That'll be tomorrow's practice.
Yes. We need to tell Kayla that. If you didn't know, Kayla, head coach of the Warrior girls basketball team. As out to the left side, the 3-ball, no good. Curly the rebound. Off she goes, coast to coast. Trying to find some room. Spin, turn around, the mid-range is good.
Look at that. Jump stop, under control. Defender goes flying by, leaves her open for the easy, about 8-footer off the glass.
At Marty McCowan, hey, that's
absolutely
his famous catchphrase.
If you want to learn how to jump stop, come play here. You'll hear it a time or two.
C and Barnes getting in a little scuffle down low. So jump ball will stay with the Huskies. As now Barnes tried to poke it away. LaRue poked it away. Right to Lampy.
Yeah, C blocked the pass to Lampy. That was interesting.
Barnes from the free throw line. Her shot off the front of the rim. No good. Off it goes. Back to the middle. Lampy drives. Ooh. Leaves C in the dust.
You see, getting up a little shaky. I think she rolled her ankle just a little bit. Hopefully nothing too serious. A quick travel over there, but whenever you get a defender to fall down, you have to make the shot. I swear, I don't know the shooting percentage of players after they, make somebody fall down. It has to be about 90%. I swear it always goes in. But great under control again. That quick jump stop. C goes flying by and able to knock it down again. It's a quick run here for the Warriors.
So you see there, Lampy just absolutely leaves C in the dust. Lampy was at the free throw line. C was at the baseline.
Yeah, that was good. That was just a great play.
So a timeout from the Huskies as we get back ready to play. Our score 14-10 in favor of Oelwein. Barnes to bring it up. As she will drive. Ball goes off the glass. Right back to her. She'll bounce pass it over to Curley. Inside to Riordan. Her shot no good. Lampy fighting inside. She is fouled.
Yeah, I love that pass to the post there. Again, rewarding your post player for working hard. Riordan doesn't get it to go, but Lampy again in the right spot for that offensive rebound. Gets fouled, and we got a chance to cut it to 2 now.
So 1:06 left to go. Lampy, her first, is no good. I'm wondering, Colin, if you want to pull this up, what's the free throw percentage for the Warriors this year? So he will go to Varsity bound and try to find it. As the second one's no good, it will go the Huskies' way.
61% on the year as a team. Lampy coming into tonight was 25%, 1 for 4.
Very small sample size.
Yeah, it's hard to. That's a rough one when you've only shot 4.
Huskies ball moving out to the left side. 3-ball, no good.
Oh. As we do get the timeout, that is interesting. Lampy has the ball, goes to the ground as the Husky faithful are asking for a travel. I would probably agree with them. It's got to be something. You can't just go have the ball and then fall down. It's either got to be like a travel. I guess maybe she was bobbling it. Wouldn't know that, but you expect either a travel or a jump ball in that situation. But we get the timeout.
So,
sorry, real quick. That is our second. Just a quick note. That is our second timeout. So we have 3 left.
And it's not like football where the timeouts reset at halftime. You got 5 for the game.
I wonder how that would look in basketball.
You got
like
10
2 on
timeouts.
each. Well, I think like 2 each half maybe. Maybe that would work a little better.
I would just do it like football. You get 3 each half.
Yeah, that's a lot of timeouts. She's out of bounds. Maybe not. He is right there. He's a lot closer than I am.
Teetering close with that out of bounds line.
Oh, good steal. Way to step in the passing lane there by LaRue.
30 seconds to play. Barnes in the free throw line. LaRue loses it. Transition offense here for the Huskies. The pass goes in and out of the hands of Westendorf. Turn the ball over, 18 seconds to go. C will sub back in. You see she's wearing the knee sleeve.
Yeah, I would like to see LaRue go up with that right away. Either shot fake, try to get a defender in the air, or just take it up strong right away.
10 seconds to go. Warriors can hold out for last shot. Trying to find somebody. They'll turn it over. 5 on the clock to C. Inside. The layup's good. The clock will run, and that will be the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, that's a big swing. As C knocking her 16th point in that quarter. That's a big swing. You know, we have a chance to hold on to the last shot. Feel good about ourselves. Try to cut it to a 2-point game. Just a turnover, another transition points for the Huskies. I want to say about probably 12 of those first quarter points are probably transition points.
If you want to know something, C has all 16 points for the Huskies so far. One-man show, or one-woman show.
Yeah, it makes it a little easier to do the stats when it's all one person.
Yeah.
But yeah, she comes in averaging 20, so you knew coming in that she was one of their better players, and she's kind of showing it right now. She's looking like the best player on the court right now in that first quarter.
All righty, so we are ready for some second quarter action. The Warriors, the Huskies, 16-10 the score, as the girls will hit the court for the start of the second quarter. So Colin, at the end of the first, the Warriors down by 6. They'll get the ball to start the second. What are you looking forward to kind of finish out the first half?
Yeah, I want to see more of that second half of the first quarter. Just running our offense, getting the ball in the post, making good decisions with the ball, kind of like right there. I like the idea. She's kind of faded on the layup. I would like to see her go up strong through to the defender. That's when you're going to get the foul there. And then limiting the turnovers. A lot of their points right now. Whoa. A lot of their points right now are coming off of our turnovers. As C just kind of.
Your Barnes almost, got a hand on that. That would have been disastrous.
Looked like a shortstop cannon right there by C.
Yeah. To the middle, Lampy. She will drive. Goes up with it. The layup's good. The lead is 4.
Yep, jump stop under control. Finishes strong. Callie Lampy has impressed me. Her growth just from the beginning of the year to now. She's gotten a lot better, a lot more aggressive. And it's been working for her. It's been successful.
3 ball, no good. Again out to the 3-point line. She will drive. And the foul.
Yeah, just second chance points. Second chance points in transition is kind of hurting us right now as the first non-C Husky enters the stat sheet as Becker. Chance for a 3-point play.
So she will make the 3-point play.
Whoa. That was a roller coaster. How did she get through all that?
Curly drive. She is fouled. She'll head to the line.
Yeah, just look at that difference from that drive on that last possession to that one. Right, the first drive, she faded away, didn't get the foul call. This one, she under control, goes up strong towards the hoop, and is able to get the foul call. C's first. Yeah, the only real foul trouble right now, Lampy with 2. There's kind of a spray chart of 1s for a lot of people.
Curley. The second one is good.
She's got an early 7. She looks good tonight.
Barnes pokes it away, but it'll go out of bounds.
Yeah, our post defense is really good. Like, I feel like we don't give up very many post points or very many post touches. Our Reagan Barnes and Lampy work hard down there. There you go, check out, get the board. I love it.
Murphy to bring it up the court. The freshman drives from the mid-range, no good. Barnes the rebound, she'll put it back up. Her shot, no good.
Yeah, again, just kind of fading on it. You gotta take that one up strong through the contact.
Curley pokes it away, but it'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Huskies as Riordan subs in for Barnes.
You know, if we got a point for every time we knocked it out of bounds, we'd be ahead by like 10 right now. I feel like we keep tipping passes out of bounds a lot.
As another pass gets tipped, a shot airballed. Drive inside. Robwall does a great job.
That was a great move. Turn, face the hoop, shot fake, gets our defender to rise up and just kind of goes right around.
And a poke away. Becker, the wide open transition layup's good.
Yeah, this sophomore duo of Becker and C is going to cause us problems for the next 3 years. As these two are really good.
And C in transition. Her shot's good. The Warriors slipping away.
Yeah, just more transition points off turnovers for the Huskies. 2 quick layups. Got the lead back to 12. Reach in there for Becker. That's a big one. That's her second.
So a 6-0 run so far for the Huskies. Maya Barnes will sub in for Kenzie Schneider.
Yeah, we just got to be stronger with the ball right now. It's a lot of lazy turnovers that are leading to those transition points for the Huskies.
Outside to Murphy. She will drive. No good.
Yeah, just like see her jump stop. That's tough. You know, she's trying to hustle back, trying to dig the ball from the ball handler. The ball handler jump stops, and she's kind of, the momentum just kind of carried her through for the foul there from Murphy. Her first. Team's second. Feels like it's low. I feel like we fouled more than that to score.
I feel like that too.
Good board. She had her. It was a smart decision. She wanted to chuck it down. That's.
Lampy fights underneath. The jump ball will head the Huskies' way. And I say, I think you're correct. I think we have 3 fouls because I have not touched the foul yet since we got the second.
Yeah.
And then Murphy fouled. So we have to have 3.
Pretty sure that's what I had in my head. But maybe one was a jump ball instead of a foul. Maybe we counted wrong. I don't.
Boer, fix it. No.
We're not. This is why we're not the official stat keepers.
Yeah. Got to talk to Liz Bergman down there.
I'm easily distracted, so I mean.
A 3 ball, no good. I wonder what their stats are from 3. It cannot be that great. I don't think they have made a 3.
I don't think they've made one yet. Just a lot of layups. Good board by Barnes again. That's 2 straight possessions where. That was over and back, but they didn't call it. I'll take it. Just trying it. Yeah, again, Reardon. You just gotta go help her in that situation. You know, she picked up her dribble. And all of our guards just ran away from her. You know, that's like a post nightmare right there. It's like I am not supposed to have the ball way out here. Help me. Please.
I'm at the 10-foot line. Dude, somebody help. SOS.
Got a little box and 1, diamond and 1 going now.
Hurley, that's her second.
That's a big one. Yeah, we're coming out in that little diamond 1 action on C, and you can't blame us. She has 18 points here in the first half, so just trying to limit her touches as much as possible, as LaRue will try to stay glued to her as much as possible.
Cross court. Back to the top of the key, drives left side corner, 3-ball, air ball, no good. Trying to see who that is over there, I believe.
One ref's calling out of bounds, the other ref was trying to call a travel.
Hannah Patrick over on the right side there fell out of bounds. I am like, if anything, it should be the Warriors' ball.
I don't know how. I'm so confused.
One, I thought she fell out of bounds. So that would have given the ball to the Warriors anyways. Two, if it was a travel, it should have given the ball to the Warriors anyway.
I don't know how that's their ball. One's calling travel, one's calling out of bounds, but it's the same team that did it.
Yeah, so how is it not go to the Warriors as Riordan's fouled?
Yeah, great pass there by Barnes again. But, that's such a big play there. As they get the ball and then knock in a three. That's a big.
First three of the night.
Yeah. I'm
so confused.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Riordan's first shot goes.
See the score? That's a football score.
Oh, I was thinking like, what is he trying to say? Oh yeah, that is a football score. Oh,
Sorry, you like Iowa football. You're not used to this.
I'm not used to seeing 28 on there. I'm used to seeing like 2.
Yeah, the Iowa touchdown, 2 safeties and a field goal. That's
That is a great analogy there.
Man, this C is really good. I tell you what, she's fading away there, just kind of muscles it up through the hoop and gets it to go. She got an early 20. She got 2/3 of the Husky points. Don't fade. There we go. Good board by Curley. And a Curley big offensive rebound, able to finish. Reagan Barnes, I'd like to see her, don't fade away from the hoop on that. Again, take it up strong, absorb that contact. That's when you're going to get the foul. If you fade away, no ref's going to call that foul.
Patrick drives. Her shot no good.
They chuck them up there, though.
Shoot or shoot, man.
Shoot or shoot. It's back. They've taken a lot of threes. I think it's only the second one that's been able to go. I see with another steal.
And a hard foul and one. Wow.
She's good. She is good. I wish I would have kept track for steals. She might be going for a triple-double in steals right now. She has a lot. A lot of those steals are leading to points for her. As the score is kind of gotten away from us a little bit. Smart timeout.
So that's the third timeout used only in the first half. So you only got 2, pending you don't take one in the final 2 minutes 51 seconds of this game, or of the first half. Yeah, of the game. No, but the Warriors, you said they came in averaging only giving up 44 points a game.
56.
56. Okay,
yeah,
sorry.
Scoring 44. But yeah, I mean.
But you're almost you're past halfway there. We're not even to halftime yet.
Yeah, it's just when C gets a steal, it's going to be points every time. That's what's been happening. She gets a steal, it's points. Right now, we just got to be stronger with the ball. Pass fake, make her rise up, go around. Because right now she's just reading us really well. She kind of looks like a strong safety, Harrison Smith out there, just reading the eyes of the passer.
Boo Vikings.
That's the best I could do. I'm sorry. That's the only safety I could think of off the top of my head. Stay with me.
There's a lot of better safeties than him.
Yeah, but I was in the middle of a sentence, and I can't just I don't know.
Could have said Jamal Adams.
I don't like him.
Buda Baker?
Who's that? No, I'm just kidding.
What?
I'll take Harry. Harry the Hitman.
Oh my gosh.
I panicked.
3-point plays. So we got 2 minutes 50 seconds left here in the first half. Barnes. I don't even think she lifted her plant foot.
Yeah, just drug it a little. What do you think Coach Ott's going to tell her to do next time?
Jump stop.
Jump stop. Yep.
Under control. Go talk to Marty.
It's so much. It sounds easy to do, but when you're in the moment, it's just like it just ain't there. See, another tough shot again. She's got 25.
With how many times Marty says it a game, all the players got to be like, I know.
Yeah.
Marty's just like, go argue with the brick wall.
He just needs to turn that saying into like a letter. Just yell A.
Put it on a
Everybody
shirt.
knows.
We're making him wear a shirt that says jump stop under control. That'd be.
Another steal, another layup for C. Another steal.
Will it lead to another layup? Mid-range blocks by Curley. Cross court. Mid-range. Shot's good.
Their mid-range and their layups are good. They've been money. As see another tipped pass there. She's just everywhere.
And if you're Wapsie, you really can't take a timeout because even though this first half entirety has gotten away from you, you really can't call a timeout and try to fix things out because
you're just trying to survive to halftime at this point.
You just got to get to halftime.
If you can get like a quick 8-0 run here, cut the lead down under 20, just kind of feel a little bit better about us going in the second half. But another turnover there. I like the idea, just a little late. She was there early. Good board by LaRue. Way to box out. That was a strong box out.
Barnes. LaRue, her mid-range shot no good. Head the other way, transition layup, no good. Rebound Curley. Fights it away from her own teammate. Colin just gives me the eye.
Got away with the push-off. That was good. I like the aggression. It'll lead to a 3. Oh.
Off the backboard. Transition. 40 seconds to go. Barnes hits the deck.
Yeah, if you're coach out, you still love to see that effort out of your players. On the floor, trying to go for the loose ball. My goodness, they just are on fire in the second quarter.
Shot clock is off. Warriors can hold out for final shot of the half. Barnes trying to find somebody. It has just been a flurry of travels and
yeah, we're just getting a little ahead of ourselves. We've been outscored 28-4 this quarter, I think.
Yeah, well, you're getting outscored 27-16 by.
Yeah, she's good.
Mackenzie C. It's like you're looking at. She has more points than the Warriors do entirely.
I don't know how that wasn't a charge, but what?
C takes a basketball to the head.
She's aggressive. I love the way she's playing. She's everywhere. The ball is wherever the ball is. That's where C is right now in that first half. That was an impressive half there by C. She has 27, like you said, of the 44 for Oelwein.
So as we head to the break, our score 44-16. The Huskies lead as we head into the break. Something to note, and I don't think we talked about it enough pregame. Mackenzie C has outscored the Warriors entirely in the first half. Colin, any thoughts?
She's pretty good at basketball. I'll tell you that.
I didn't think so.
A lot of steals, a lot of layups. She finishes strong. She's kind of been the best player out on the court right now, and it feels like there's about 3 of her.
Yeah. But something that we talked about pregame, and it has really come back to haunt the Warriors. Turnovers and fouls.
Yeah, turnovers and rebounding.
Fouls, rebounding, turnovers.
Yeah.
That has really hit the Warriors hard. Maybe not really fouls, but more or less just turnovers and rebounding. And even though Barnes and Lampy and LaRue have kind of held it down inside the paint, it's the transition offense that has really gotten the Warriors so far down in this game.
Yeah. just as good as the second half of that first quarter was, that entire second quarter was bad. You know, going into the second quarter, it was 16-12. You don't really expect to be going into the halftime break trailing 44 to 16. They're just all over us. You know, a lot of turnovers, a lot of transition points. We just got to be stronger with the ball, and and when we force that miss, we got to box out and go get the rebound. We can't let them continuously get shots, because eventually one of them's going to go in.
Yeah. So we are going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here with our halftime report presented by Prime Capital Investment Advisors. So we'll be right back after this message from the IGH SAU.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time.
But the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Alrighty, welcome back to halftime here. We are ready for our halftime report presented by Prime Capital Investment Advisors. Ashley Jones and Joe Harris with Prime Capital Investment Advisors. From opening your first Roth IRA to drawing on your hard-earned money in retirement, the team at Prime Capital Investment Advisors has the tools to accommodate. They are independent, fee-based fiduciaries and put honesty and transparency above all else. Best of all, they bleed black and gold. Mention this ad to get a complimentary second opinion meeting. Call Ashley at 319-269-7143. And as always, go Warriors. So, Colin, at the end of the first half, it's really gotten away from the Warriors so far. What do you got?
Yeah. I'll put it closer so you can hear me. Sorry. C, how many steals do you think she had?
15.
It felt like it, didn't it? 7. She had 7, which is still a lot.
Yeah.
7 steals for C. We got 5 rebounds and the 27 points. So we kind of are on triple-double watch a little bit. She obviously led the scoring for the Huskies. And for the Warriors, leading our scoring is Peyton Curley there. And I thought she played really, really well early in that first half. Second half, she kind of got away from us, but she was taking good drives to the hoop, going up strong, getting to the foul line. But obviously, the turnovers is the biggest thing right now. As we have.
You want me to guess?
Go ahead. I'll count.
22.
Okay, keep talking. I gotta count them.
Okay. I think going into the second half, as Colin keeps counting the turnovers here, I just want to see better control of the ball. Really, I think it's just come down to the fact that the Warriors have not been able to keep the ball in good hands and just be able to limit the transition offense. If we get rid of all those transition points, this is a very close game. It is not as far off as it is currently. As Colin, you got them counted up?
Yeah, 20 turnovers.
Oh, I was so close. I had 22.
Yep, 20 turnovers that happen. Now, look, are you going to have turnovers in a basketball game? Yes, obviously.
Should you have 20 in the first half? Absolutely
right,
not.
20 is obviously a bit excessive. So, yes, mistakes are going to be made. And kind of a big thing when you're making these turnovers, it's one thing if you're making like an aggressive turnover where like in transition you're throwing it ahead to somebody and it goes out of bounds. That's one of those aggressive turnovers that you can take, because when the Huskies would get the ball back, it'd be out of bounds instead of the lazy kind of passes that we're making right now that leading to their transition fast break points in that first half. But yeah, 20 turnovers, cut down on that. Man, that first quarter felt really good. They came out, the Huskies, to an early 10-2 lead. We fought back in that second half of that quarter, cut it to 16-12 heading into the second, but just, it's not great.
They've outscored us 28-4 in the second quarter alone, and that is you just don't like to see that.
Yeah, that's a run. That's all I got. That's a heck of a run.
We saw it in the Sumner game. Last week, I guess not the Sumner girls game, but more or less the Sumner boys game. 7 threes in the first quarter, 21 points off of just straight 3-point shots in the first quarter.
Yeah, in the first 3 minutes.
Yeah.
or something.
You know, when a team gets hot, they get hot. As we say, shoot or shoot. So as long as they keep, letting it fly, eventually they're going to go in.
Yeah, interesting point. The Huskies, they're head coached by Jason Yesick. I do not see him here tonight. Jason Yesick, over my times of coaching baseball at Dunkerton, he was the assistant coach while I was like the junior high and varsity like bench coach and stuff. So I got to know him pretty well over the years. I don't see him here tonight, as it looks like Elizabeth Esser is leading the way for the Huskies, as well as Amy Lipke. Does that sound right, Lipke?
Yeah, I think so.
So,
I mean, if you're Wapsie Valley at this point in the game, I don't think there is. You just have to limit C somehow. Find a way, double team her. I don't care. I don't know what you're supposed to do. How do you try to just limit her transitional offense?
It starts offensively, and not. She's in the passing lanes every single time, like everywhere we go. I would like to see more pass fakes, trying to go around, those kind of things. So she's just kind of making that first read and jumping on it right away. So pass fake, be strong with the ball. And I want to know how many points she had that were in transition, because I feel like she got some in the half court, obviously, but a large majority of those, I would say, were off steals.
Yeah, and so with a little bit left to go, we're going to get into our play of the first half. And I will say, Mr. Bergman told me to be a homer. He's telling me, okay, you got to be a homer. All right, this is your time. Here is my application being a homer. Our play of the first half, Callie Lampy just absolutely leaving Mackenzie C in the dust. That is the one bright spot that we have had the entirety of the first half. And honestly, that just made us laugh up here. And, I think we didn't really, we weren't very happy with the fact that Mackenzie C she seemed to be a little ginger on that right leg as she got up. But good to see she's okay. But still, I think that's the one bright spot that we've had in the first quarter. And it led to some points. So
yeah, I think that was 2 of the 4.
2 of the 4 that Lampy has in the first quarter. So that is your play of the first half.
It was a good one.
Very good one.
It was fun. It was an exciting play.
All righty. So that is your halftime report presented by Prime Capital Investment Advisors. We got 1 minute left to go here in the halftime break as the teams head back to the huddles preparing for the second half. We're going to take a quick break along with them. We'll be right back here on the Warrior Watch, the Wapsie Valley Sports Network. All righty, welcome back as we get set. You good?
I'm sorry. I can't remember where I had it.
So we are getting set to start the third quarter and the second half as a quick shot from Curley, no good. The Warriors out here for the second half. It'll be Reagan Barnes, Bailey Murphy, Kenzie Schneider, Peyton Curley, and Kelly Lampy. The same starting 5 they had at the start of the game tonight.
Yeah, Becker just kind of short-armed it there. One of those frustration fouls. She picks up her third. Kind of a big deal. You don't want to pick up your third that quickly. But, yeah, she's kind of short-armed the layup and was trying to make up for her mistake and ended up making another one.
Maybe besides Mackenzie C, she's probably one of those big two players that they have. As Barnes drives, her layup no good. Rebound Murphy. She'll kick it out to Curley at the corner. Toilet bowl in and out. See, in transition, somehow without even us turning the ball over, she finds a way to get some transition offense.
Yeah, she gets that defensive board, and she just takes off. Good way to get back, though, by Curley. Trying to take the charge, forces a bad shot.
Murphy, a good shot, but no good. Rebound, Schneider, she's fouled. Rebound, Barnes, she is fouled on the way up. But
yeah, I would love to see more of that. The Warriors taking their turn, getting some offensive rebounds on that possession. We rewarded Reagan Barnes heading to the free throw line. 2 early fouls here for the Huskies to start this half. You know, that's one way that you can get back into it. You know, the clock stops here for free throws, so it's the fastest way to score when the fastest way to, you know what, just stop. I'm going to stop right now. I don't know where I was going with it. The clock stops so you can score. That is good. We'll just go with that.
Barnes makes the pair.
The free throws definitely looked a lot better than my sentence, I can tell you that.
Free throw line back out to the right side, inside to C. C working in the low post. Lampy tries to poke it out. The layup's good.
Yeah, McKenna, I don't know how to say that last name. I'm so sorry. T. Bockhurst? I don't know. We're just going to go with McKenna. Flash into the hoop there for the nice little layup attempt, and C being able to see her in that situation.
So that's C's second foul. And I think the only thing that's going to save the Warriors from more torment from Mackenzie Snee is, you know, if they could start getting her into some foul trouble.
Yeah, I like that. You know, go at her. Great pass fake there by Lampy. Got C, like I said, in the passing lane. She's the first pass, she's in that passing lane. So using those against her, and again, pass fake leads to the 3 by Murphy in the corner.
Murphy nails the 3 ball. C from the corner. Yeah, I thought that was just blocked.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad, I can tell you that. I mean, maybe she got her a little bit, but maybe we're just used to Tuesday.
I think so.
Tuesday was very physical, very aggressive.
Fouls were hard to come by.
Yeah, like if you were in foul trouble in that game, you were trying to be in foul trouble.
You were trying. You were like me. You're a football player turned basketball who should have never played basketball in the first place. Curley drives, kick out Murphy. She will drive now. Her mid-range shot is good.
Great take. I love to see Murphy, you know, trying to find her shot and, you know, being aggressive with her shot. She makes a great drive, jump stops under control. Defender goes by and just an open about 10-footer.
The Warriors trying to cut this lead down little by little. The lead's still 25 for the Huskies.
Yeah, Lampy, another tipped pass. She's got to lead the state in tipped passes, I swear. She is always in that passing lane for the Warriors. Really, really good defender for us.
Inside. C at top of the key. She is fouled by LaRue.
Yeah, good old hand check there. As soon as you put your hand on the defender that's dribbling, it's a foul. It doesn't always look good, but it is a foul. That was close to 5.
As C just drives right to the lane, puts it up for 2.
C just really good at basketball.
If anything is to note, the Warriors are in Class 2A, the Huskies in Class 3A. And I know classes really don't matter a whole lot, but, I mean, it is something to note.
Yeah, sure.
Most of the time, Southeast Polk is going to beat Wapsie in football. I'm just going to say that. Southeast Polk, a perennial 5A team. Wapsie, a Class A school.
I think we could take them.
And that's to the exaggerated form of, you know, class difference and
Right.
class size. But You get to other states. I was out in Utah a little while ago. They had like 6A schools out there.
In Utah, really?
Yeah. I think Texas has like 7A.
They have a lot. They have a lot of A's.
A lot of A's.
Makes sense, though. A lot of people down there.
Nevada's about to have the Las Vegas A's, you know?
Yeah.
It's a shot from C, no good.
That was the A's. That was their big free agent signing.
Las Vegas. Who needs Ohtani? We got Las Vegas.
We got the whole city. I'm telling you, the whole city of Las Vegas is worth more than Ohtani.
I don't know. His contract's pretty big.
I think I could lose. I bet I could lose $700 million at Las Vegas if I tried. But
if we really tried, we wouldn't really have to try that hard. The Huskies take their second time out of the game.
It seems like every time we do one of these, there's like a new Dodger player too. Because the Dodgers got Glass now and the other guy today.
It's illegal. They just shouldn't. It's against the MLB rules.
It's like I was looking at their rotation for like next year with Ohtani in it.
It's ridiculous.
It's like, what? Ohtani, Glass now.
You
Miller.
were trying to argue with me the other night that the Braves' rotation is better.
I didn't say our rotation was better. I said our lineup was better.
Okay. Lineup?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But you take Ohtani out of the
What if
rotation, and their rotation ain't as good.
I wonder how funny it'd be if the Dodgers ended up getting Cody Bellinger again.
Dude, they're gonna just go get everybody.
Just go sign everybody.
Like,
just become the ultimate Avengers team, you know?
I've always wondered what would like if you were a team and if you could like reasonably do it, just like
buy
sign everybody and then just
Yes.
start trading them.
Yes.
Like you sign them, like trade them, get prospects, you know, and just do that for like the whole free
And
agent
the
class.
crazy thing is the Dodgers have always been really good, yet their farm system was like one of the best in the league.
Yeah, they have the third-ranked farm system right now. It's like
It's illegal.
it's not fair, but the Braves are still better.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Ooh, good defense by Reardon. Thank you. We are not 2021. That's all I gotta say.
Did you make the World Series?
We won the World Series in 2021.
Oh.
The
no,
Dodgers.
hey, we don't live in the past.
Oh, good pass.
Lampy wide open in transition. And misses the layup.
I think she got a little excited. Not very often does she.
You're just all alone.
Yeah, dribbling and then alone like that. As LaRue tries to take the charge. I like the mentality of it. Hey, the only World Series the Dodgers won since '88 was 2020. And that was a shortened season.
Didn't you
so
guys
that
lose
doesn't
to the
count.
Phillies again?
Yeah, who'd the Cubs lose to?
Okay, hey, we did not win 100 and some games. We won like 90.
Hey, what series did you get swept in that eliminated you from the playoffs? Oh, they're the Braves. Oh, sorry, we swept you, and then Acuna got his 40-70 against you. Sorry, a C free throw, her 33rd.
God, I cannot.
I'll transition for you.
Whatever.
33rd point.
I'm done. The Cubs suck. I get it. Okay.
Hey, they might sign somebody. You even took our shortstop, and you still couldn't win.
Oh my gosh, we're getting torn apart. I need Riker back. Yeah, I was fighting a losing battle, you know.
I love it. Oh, that looked good. I love that shot. I don't know how you call that. How do you call that?
I don't know what he even called.
You called Schneider for the push on the rebound. I mean, you're allowed to touch somebody down low. Like, come on now.
Just like reach out. You're like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Whistle.
High five. Oh, nope.
Can't do that now. Riordan goes for the steal. And a foul. And one.
She's so good. She is so good.
It's ridiculous. Stop it.
Like
35. This is more than what Briggs Baby had in a game against Denver.
And that right there, you know.
This is ridiculous. Now she's got 36. She has 36 of the Huskies' 55.
Yeah, and the thing on that play there, Libby Gearhart, we had her kind of trapped in the corner. She's kind of like turns and just kind of chucks it and like, oh, yep, C's down there somewhere. And yeah, C was down there somewhere.
Just got to hope.
Ooh, great play. I got to finish that. here, Reardon. She makes a great cut. Maya Barnes, another great pass. She's been a really, really good passer tonight for the Warriors, leading to some open shots. If you're Reardon, you just got to finish that. Got to go up strong. But 32-point lead. If it does get to 35, just a point of note is it would become a continuous clock, which obviously we would want to prevent that. A good possession here would help.
Finds Barnes. She'll kick it out to LaRue. Her shot is good, but it's only 2.
Oh, it was 2? Foot on the line.
Foot on the line.
Another great pass again by Barnes. Leading to the open shot.
Just cross-court pass back out to the top of the key. Over to the right side. Riordan.
Nice block. Another,
Ooh. Close call there, but the foul will go on Riordan as the Huskies are now in the bonus. As the lead is 30. That's Riordan's first.
Yeah, just watching C on that offensive possession made me tired. Like, she was just constantly moving, constantly trying to get open. Like, does she ever stop moving? Like, I am exhausted watching her.
It's like watching Steph Curry just at a high school level. It's like
He's
just
always moving. Yeah.
Continuous off-ball movement.
Yeah.
Always, always, always moving. And she plays an aggressive style of basketball, too. It's very physical. It's very, you have to play perfect against her. Look, guarding Murphy from the logo.
Yeah, a lot of times.
It goes right to LaRue. Is that?
She's just going to go. She guards everybody who has the ball.
Murphy. Inside, finds LaRue. Her turnaround shot, no good. The tip out, rebound Riordan. She'll kick it out. Barnes, Murphy wide open on the left side. Her 3-ball. No good.
We just can't buy a bucket right now. That shot, again, looks really, really good for the Warriors. Murphy there. I love that she's trying to find her shot this half. She is only a freshman playing in her 5th varsity game here tonight. Still trying to kind of get used to the speed aspect of the game. Varsity basketball a lot faster of a game. So she's trying to get used to that. And I love the aggression, trying to find her shot, kind of trying to be that girl to step up for Kate Reese being out. Great screen. I love me a good screen. That should be a point.
We're just counting everything as points now.
Yeah.
Did you make a good pass? Point.
Absolutely.
Imagine if that was a rule. Oh, my gosh.
Imagine if, assists.
Or points, 2 points, double points.
Yeah, if you got an assist.
On a 3, it's 6 points instead of 3. It's double.
That would be, Who needs a 4-point play? We can just add assist points and tip passes points.
Yeah. Kelly Limby would just be like.
It'd be so hard to keep score.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Liz Bergman would just have an absolute headache.
It's like, what's the score?
I don't know. Just get rid of score sheets altogether.
Is it a 1-possession game or 2? It depends if you pass it or not.
If it's an assist, then, Barnes.
Yeah, she ran kind of head first into the hip of Berryman.
Slow to get up.
Still playing hard. Looks to be all right.
Riordan playing some good defense. Barnes again fights for it. The jump ball will go to the Warriors. That was, again, a quick whistle on the jump ball.
Yeah, I get that one. I guess understand that. I can think about it. Player safety is a big one. You don't want more people to dive on the floor in that situation. So I do like the quick whistle jump balls just for the safety of the players. You don't want anyone going head first into anybody.
Riordan fights underneath. Her layup's good.
Yeah, great move. Great move. I love to see her continue to do those things. Finishing strong at the hoop. Looking for her shot. A little too aggressive on that one. It looked like she's kind of met her in the hole there. And tackle for loss.
Tackle for loss. As Brielle Parks looks to sub in. Parks, a senior, hasn't really got a lot of varsity playing time so far this year. Some in the Dyke game. As she will sub in for Reagan Barnes.
Has her listed at 5'8". I think she's taller than that.
Yeah.
either that or everybody else is lying.
Looks to be about as tall as Bailey Murphy.
Yeah. You can't ever trust a basketball stat sheet for heights, though.
So it'll be out of bounds. It will head the Warriors' way.
Doing tricks up here now?
I accidentally knocked over my drink up here. Mountain Dew bottle.
I know Maya Barnes is going to get that foul, but that's kind of on her teammate. Right? When your defender goes to set a screen, you got to either step up to help that screen, and you got to be yelling, hey, there's a screen coming, so that way Maya Barnes doesn't full speed run into the screen. So the foul goes on Maya Barnes, but really it should go on her teammate for kind of not helping her out.
As the pair is good, 11.9 seconds and counting. So
Short time.
the Warriors look to take the last shot, pending no turnover. 3 on the clock, 2-1. The shot's good as the quarter ends. So we will head to the fourth quarter, presented by RTC. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter, presented by Reedland Telephone Cooperative. Take your headset off.
Yeah, I'll try.
Alrighty, welcome back to, jeez, voice crack. Oh my goodness. Welcome back to the fourth quarter, presented by Reedland Telephone Cooperative. I have done like 6 broadcasts in the week, all right? Give me a break.
You're maturing on us.
Reedland Telephone Cooperative, RTC, is here to provide high quality, superior service to you, the customer. We're offering great customer services and the services you want and need to work and stay connected to family and friends. Reach out to them at 319-279-3375 or email manager@reedlandteleco.com. That is manager@reedlandteleco.com. So we're ready for the fourth quarter, and we are off and running.
I should start sponsoring just so I can make an ad read that you have to do.
You're just going to make it really hard?
Yeah, I'm going to add so many words that you don't know how to say.
Hey,
it's going to be great.
Money is money, all right? Money is money. I will gladly take your money. You know, I have done 6 broadcasts this week. I am ready to be done for the week. I kind of wish I got paid for this. That would be great.
You can't be ready to be done. We got us an exciting boys game coming up. We got a fourth quarter in this one. I need you. I need that energy. Great block.
Wow.
I love Curly blocks the shot, just the casual walk away.
Just like, yeah, it's whatever.
It's like cool people don't look at explosions moment there.
It's like, I think it was Alexa Berryman just absolutely face planted into the floor. The shot, the 3-ball, no good. Rebound Murphy. I gotta count how many broadcasts I've done this week. SC just tries to rip it away.
It's like a hip check. That's at least to a layup.
This is hockey.
Yeah, that was
basketball on ice.
I don't know how that wasn't a foul, but I mean, I guess in a 30-point game you don't call it, but you have to. Like I would. Like,
wow!
Dang, that was an exciting save.
We're breaking all the barriers. We are going crazy.
There we go. Yeah, you got to call a foul eventually, otherwise this game's going to get kind of out of hand, and you got to worry about the safety a little bit. So good foul there. Kind of reset everybody.
Goodness.
Make sure cool heads prevail moving forward.
I don't think we had anything Monday night, did we? We did not have basketball Monday night.
No, just Tuesday and
Tuesday and tonight. So I had 2 on Tuesday and then 2 tonight, as well as wrestling last night. So 5, not 6, 5.
I'm assuming you didn't do wrestling today.
No, I did not go today.
I'm assuming that was like something.
It's too expensive. Too much money.
Like to get in or to broadcast?
Both.
That's true. Usually you get in free for these, don't you?
All of the above.
So Sky Lampy forcing the foul. She's played well. She's played really, really well.
I think if you're the Warriors right now, you're just focusing on the growth of this team. I mean, even though you have a lot of seniors, you're still relatively young.
Yeah, and you get better each and every night. If you're Coach Ott, you're kind of telling your girls here, win this quarter. Win this quarter, have some momentum kind of going into do we play again next week?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we play on Tuesday against
GR, right?
Yeah, GR before the Christmas break. By the way, Merry Christmas to everybody watching tonight.
Thank you.
And a Happy New Year. No.
Not yet.
We're getting closer.
I ain't ready for the new year. Ooh, I love the transition pass there by Curley. Barnes going up strong, finishing strong.
I was talking about it a little bit on our podcast, is the Warriors will not play an away basketball game until next year.
Yeah, we've only played one away game to start this season. That's crazy. Another quick layup by guess who?
See?
38.
Goodness.
She is still beating us by 3.
Yep. By herself has outscored the Warriors tonight. Usually doesn't mean well. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah, not the recipe for success that you're looking for.
Yeah. Another 3-ball. Oh, wrong team. Sorry.
Yeah, Wessendorf is stepping into it.
I was so excited, to see us make a 3 as Murphy.
Oh, I thought you had your wish.
I know. I was like, come on, please.
Ooh, hard foul. C. Hard into the ground.
Who is the foul on?
Us.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, I just saw the ref hold up 2, and I'm like, I don't see a 2 on the court here. Like, the heck? But I guess not to be a downer, I will say, but, the Warriors have really struggled, not only this season on the girls' side, but also, I mean, just overall over the, the greater part of the last decade, it hasn't really fared too well for us. And we're trying to turn things around and, put our name in the hat for one of the premier teams of Class 2A here, but you're off to a slow start.
Yeah, what's the saying? Like, Rome wasn't built in a day. Is that something like that? So
it takes time.
Tell you what, the growth that Coach Oz kind of had, though, over these years, it can't be understated. The program is coming along. It takes a while, to build up. Just starting out, I guess. I think this is her first coaching job, right?
Yeah, this is her first. Sure. I think this is her first varsity coaching job.
Right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't want to throw it out there if I was wrong, but yeah, you as a coach, the first couple of years you wish you could have over. I know I do, just because you learn so much in those first 3 years, sitting on the bench or in the dugout or wherever it may be, and you grow as a coach, just like the players are growing. And the thing we talk about a lot is her energy that she brings to the sideline. She's very energetic, very into every moment, every aspect of the game, and her players notice those things. It's a coach you want to play for. She's not caught looking at the scoreboard here tonight. She's over there still coaching her butt off and working hard, and she expects the same out of her players.
Wow, a sequence there. Pass in, tipped away, pass in, tipped away. As a foul on the shot, it will be 2. That is the 4th foul of the quarter for the Warriors. The 3rd for Maya Barnes. Did she get the sneeze out or no?
No, it's still there. It's still, I'm panicking about it. It's like that was the first rule in broadcasting university. Don't sneeze. And I'm trying
cough,
so hard.
Don't sneeze. Don't.
The other stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that we are not allowed to do that most people do pretty normally,
Yeah, even like breathing.
Yeah, you can't breathe too hard into the mic, otherwise it's gonna make some bad quality audio and stuff. And
yeah, the thing that I'm still bad at is I keep moving like the mic and
so
that
it makes a lot of noise. Yeah.
So sorry to everybody at home or wherever you may be watching tonight. If you hear the creaking, that's just me moving my mic, and I'm practicing. I'm working on it. I'm sorry.
You're new to this whole deal. I know it.
Yeah, this is my
It's
what?
rough.
This is my 5th game.
You did some football too.
Yeah, I did 2 football. Yeah, that was interesting because like I like football, but I don't know. That's the sport I don't know the most about in terms of like more like the nuances. Great drive out there by Curley.
So the lead for the Huskies is 31.
Proud of you. That
Hey.
was like fast and like I got nervous when you started to say it. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm proud.
Can I do that? You're proud. Oh
My
my
math
God.
teacher in me is so proud of you.
Hey, I may not be the best at math, but
But you can do 68 minus 37.
yeah. Get 31. Algebra right now I'm learning about like solving with substitution. Miss Parker is just loving this right now, but yeah, algebra I'm not a fan. Not a fan. It's all right, I guess. It's just boring. As you give me the weird look, yeah.
Oh,
You're a math teacher, all right? Chill.
I love math. That's the
What was that?
That was an aggressive pass by McKenna.
I'm a little intrigued because the shot clock buzzer went off and then it just reset,
Yeah.
and
shot-
everybody was like, "Keep going."
Yeah, they like panicked because not very often the shot clock goes off when. This is only the second year of the shot clock, so even when it goes off, it's still like me. I'm like, wait, why is the horn going off right now? And it's like a different pitch here.
Then like the actual buzzer.
Yeah, so it's like, is it a fire alarm? What's happening? But
Fire! No. Barnes. She'll kick out to Curley. Her 3-ball, no good.
Good board. Good board by Reardon. Keeping the ball high, too, on the putback. She's giving us some quality minutes here tonight as well.
27 the lead for Oelwein.
Now you're just showing off.
Yeah. Hey, I did pass the 3rd grade.
Good. I'm glad.
Just
I'm happy
barely.
for you.
Just barely, but I did pass. Ball head the Warriors' way. I wasn't the smartest kid, and I definitely am not the smartest kid ever, but, you try. You hope that you don't go home with the report card and your parents are mad.
That's when you just don't go home with the report card.
Yeah, I think you just throw it away on your way home. Say, I didn't get it.
Oh, I didn't get one this year. I don't know what happened.
And then your parents are like, well, I got the email from a teacher saying she handed them out.
Oh, Reardon.
Reardon!
Oh.
The range! The 3-ball is good.
Post can shoot, too.
Wow.
I love a post 3-pointer.
Saw it from T. Berg, Tanner Bergman. Saw it from Reardon.
I didn't know she could shoot. The only time I've ever seen her shoot was under the hoop. But if she's got that in her game, let's use it.
Curley! Under a minute to go left in the game. The Warriors trying to make a little bit of a run to end this game. Obviously, it's a little bit too far gone. It's a pass underneath. Layup fouled. So that'll be the 5th for the Warriors, as it will put the Huskies in the bonus with 42.5 left to play. The lead is 22, so it's gotten smaller.
Yeah, like I said, coming into the quarter, win this quarter, and so far we are. Probably take away the 4 minutes in that first quarter, which I think we played really, really well. But this has definitely been the best.
Take away the
full
entirety
quarter.
of the second quarter.
Yeah, the second quarter. If we could redo that, that's kind of when the game's kind of got out of hand. But here in the second half, we're playing even winning this half.
And I think if you're the Warriors, and I think I knew this coming into the game, the Warriors are a big second half team. They played a really good second half against Denver to kind of bring the game a little closer than what it was. as Curley, the long two.
Yeah, her shot's looking good.
The lead down to 20. Let's see if we can get it under 20. 20 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. Warriors still playing hard basketball. The long three, no good. Rebound, Riordan. 12 seconds to go. Barnes to bring it up. Hold out for last shot. She can kick it out to Parks. No good.
Oh, give it to us. Oh, come on, ref.
Come on.
Give us a shot.
Jeez.
Is it the right call?
No.
Yeah, but like, I would still like to have it.
So that will do it. The Huskies pick up a big win in the Valley tonight as they go home victors tonight, 68-48. The final score, a 20-point win for the Huskies. Colin, what do you thought? What do you thought? No, what do you think?
Yeah, just that second quarter. You know, if we can redo that, it's a whole different ball game. You know, we're down 16-12 at the end of the first quarter. Get outscored 28-4 in the second quarter. You know, you take that quarter away, and you know we're +4 to kind of close it out. And so kind of similar to the boys, just come out to a better start, eliminate that bad quarter. We played 3 really good quarters tonight. Just that one really bad one just kind of was the difference.
All righty, so we're going to take a little break here as the boys basketball team starts prepping. And we will be right back here for our post-game recap presented by Legacy Roofing of Iowa right after this.
The definition of sportsmanship is the quality of showing fairness.
Respect and generosity towards the opposing team and officials.
The things you say and do are a direct reflection of your school and community.
Please stay positive and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game.
I guess I did do a good job.
I'm ready.
Way to go, Colin. All righty, welcome back to our post-game report presented by Legacy Roofing of Iowa. Protect your largest investment with our reliable roofing and gutter services. If you want to make your roof last as long as possible, it is vital that you never put off a roof repair. Small issues with roofing become big issues in a hurry. No matter how major or minor the repair you need, we are here to help. We offer roofing contracting, storm damage repair, gutter replacement, and residential and commercial roofing. Call Mitch at 319-415-2472 or Lou at 319-415-5547. So, Colin, coming away from this game, the Warriors went on a little run to end it. What did you like to see from that last little bit in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, played a really, really good quarter there. Our offense looked a lot better. We were knocking down those mid-range shots, rebounded really well on the defensive side, and that kind of limited the Huskies' transition offense that worked so well in that second quarter. So I feel like we played a really, really good second half, limited those turnovers, and moving forward, I would like to see us grow off that, take momentum from that second half, move it into next week before we take on GR to close out the year.
All righty, so I guess due to time constraints, you got some stats for us before we sign off?
Yeah, real quick, just see 7 steals, so she did not pick up a steal in that second half. So that just shows our confidence with the ball was better in that second half. 7 steals, 7 rebounds. She closes the night out with 38 points for the Huskies.
38 points? Jeez.
She did have 38.
How did she get the double-double?
No double-double. She had 38, 7, and 7. But Callie Lampy almost got the double-double. She comes out with 6 points, 10 rebounds. And I think she kind of played the best game here tonight for the Warriors.
All righty, so we are going to kick it over to the Varsity Boys basketball stream. We will meet you guys over there about 5 minutes, give or take or so. And the final score here tonight, 68-48. The Huskies pick up a big win on the road to improve their record to 3-4. The Warriors drop to 2-3. In conference play, the Warriors drop to 1-1, while the Huskies improve to 2-1. So we're going to kick it over to the boys basketball stream. We'll be right back here on the Warrior Watch, the Wapsie Sports Network. For all of us here I am Zach Babers, joined tonight by Colin Bergman. And as always, go Warriors.